What if electricity wasn't a modern invention, but a forgotten discovery from the ancient world? What if, long before power plants, wires, and electrical grids, early civilizations had already uncovered the secrets of electrical energy, only for that knowledge to be lost to time? For centuries, we have been taught that the ancient world was defined by stone tools, bronze weapons, and simple mechanical devices. According to traditional history, true electrical technology did not emerge until the modern age. Yet deep beneath the sands of the Middle East, archaeologists uncovered an object that challenges this long-held belief and forces us to rethink the timeline of human innovation. Hidden in history lies an artifact so strange and unexpected that it continues to spark debate among scientists and historians even today. This object is known as the Baghdad Battery. In 1938, German archaeologist Wilhelm Koenig was excavating a 2,000-year-old Parthian settlement near modern-day Baghdad, in what is now Iraq. Among broken pottery, tools, and the remains of everyday life, he discovered a small clay jar buried beneath the desert soil. The jar was modest in size, roughly 6 inches tall, and at first glance appeared unremarkable. However, when Koenig examined its contents, he realized something was very different about this object. Inside the clay jar was a copper cylinder, carefully sealed with asphalt, and within that cylinder stood an iron rod. This combination immediately caught his attention. To Koenig, the structure closely resembled a simple galvanic cell, the basic principle behind modern batteries. What made the discovery even more puzzling was the fact that this was not an isolated artifact. Similar jars were later identified, suggesting this design may have been intentional rather than accidental. This raised a bold and unsettling question. Could ancient civilizations have understood electricity in some form? The artifact would later become known as the Baghdad Battery, and researchers began experimenting to determine whether it could actually function as a power source. When modern scientists recreated the device and filled it with an acidic liquid such as vinegar, lemon juice, or wine, something remarkable occurred. The chemical reaction between the copper cylinder and the iron rod produced a small but measurable electrical current. Individually, the voltage produced was weak. However, when multiple devices were connected together, the electrical output increased significantly. This suggested that the jar may not have been ceremonial or symbolic, but functional, a piece of practical technology far ahead of its time. The realization was both exciting and troubling, because it implied that ancient people may have discovered principles of electricity nearly 2,000 years before they were officially recorded in modern history. This discovery naturally led to the next mystery. What was this electricity actually used for? One of the most widely accepted explanations among historians and scientists is electroplating. Electroplating is a process that uses electrical current to coat an object with a thin layer of metal, often gold or silver. Experiments have demonstrated that the Baghdad Battery could plausibly perform this task. If true, this would mean ancient artisans in Mesopotamia may have used electricity to enhance jewelry, statues, and ceremonial objects. Gold could be applied as a thin coating rather than used in solid form, allowing precious materials to go much further while still creating objects of beauty and status. This theory aligns with archaeological findings of finely crafted items that appear more technologically advanced than expected for their time. Other theories, however, push the mystery even further. Some researchers speculate that the Baghdad Battery may have been used for early forms of electrotherapy. Mild electrical currents are known to stimulate nerves and relieve pain, and it is possible ancient healers accidentally discovered this effect through experimentation. More controversial ideas suggest the devices could have been used as a source of light within sealed temples or tombs. In several ancient structures, archaeologists have found no evidence of soot from torches, despite the presence of detailed wall carvings in dark interior spaces. While this theory remains debated and highly speculative, it raises an intriguing possibility that what ancient people once perceived as divine or magical phenomena may, in some cases, have been the result of misunderstood technology rather than supernatural power. Yet the greatest mystery surrounding the Baghdad Battery is not how it worked, but why the knowledge disappeared. If ancient civilizations truly understood basic electrical principles, why did humanity wait nearly 2,000 years before rediscovering electricity with Alessandro Volta in the year 1800? One possibility is that this knowledge was lost during wars, invasions, and the collapse of empires. Libraries burned, cities fell, and specialized knowledge may have vanished with the people who possessed it. Another possibility is that such technology was limited to small groups of artisans or priests and never spread widely enough to transform society. Without the necessary scientific and industrial infrastructure, these early discoveries may have remained isolated experiments rather than world-changing inventions. Whatever the truth may be, the Baghdad Battery stands as a powerful reminder that history is not a straight line of progress. Human knowledge does not simply move forward without interruption. Instead, it advances, disappears, and is rediscovered across generations. The ancient world may have been far more inventive and technologically curious than we are often led to believe. As we unlock the secrets hidden within the ancient vault, one thing becomes clear: the past still holds forgotten sparks of innovation waiting to be understood. If you enjoy uncovering lost technologies and ancient mysteries, subscribe to Ancient Vault HQ and share your thoughts in the comments. Were ancient civilizations more advanced than we dare to imagine, or is the true story of human innovation still hidden beneath the sands of time?